This learning is Leili Nishmas Broya Bas Chananya, Meseches Terumos Perek Aleph Mishna Daled. Ein termin zeisin ala shemen v'lo novim ala yoyin. So what this is referring to is a person who has both olives and olive oil that need truma to be separated from them, or the person has grapes and wine that needs truma to be separated from them. And the Mishnah is teaching over here that a person can't separate olives from the olives, that it should be the truma both for the olives and for the olive oil. And so too a person can't separate grapes from the grapes, that it should be truma both for the grapes and from the wine. The Mishnah continues, Ve'im tarmu, and if a person did separate truma in this way, so there's an argument. Beishamai eimrim trumas atzman behem. Beishamai say that the truma that was separated from the olives for the olives is a good truma, and what was separated for the olive oil is not a good truma, and so too by the grapes. What was separated from the grapes for the grapes is a good truma, and what was separated for the wine is not a good truma. Ubeis Hillel eimrim Ein trumas and truma. Beis Hillel say the whole truma is not a good truma. The truma is not good, not for the olive oil and also not for the olives. And so too by the grapes. The truma is not good, not for the wine and not for the grapes. And the reason is because since this truma wasn't done properly, the whole thing is not a valid separation of truma, and the person has to still separate trumas for both the olives and the olive oil, and so too both for the grapes and for the wine.